Hello, your Jigsaw host, Reese here. I'm here to proudly present to you our installment 12. Here is part 1 of 2. In this one, I'm going to show you 7 tricks within this one that will definitely make you feel legendary and very sane-like. And if we do, let's get to them right now. Here I come for you to our tricks table. And here is where I'll call up our first trick from here. And that is the magical chimney vase seed magic trick. Here's what this chimney vase will look like. All eyes to the tricks table, please. And thank you. Okay, so here I'm gonna just reach in. I'm just gonna grab a seed from inside here, guys. You can see here's my seed right here. It's going to just put it someplace else. I'll just put it just behind here. Okay, let's look into the tree vase, which is just around here. You guys can check it out. That I'm just going to open it up like that. Place it on that side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this seed here. I'm just going to take that seed in my hand here. I'm going to pick up the chimney vase top here. And then to just put this on like this. What I'm going to do is take this flower here. I'm going to actually make it vanish. Watch. So once that's done, now I'm going to go into the vase and see what happened. Watch. Pick it up. By magic, it appears in the inside. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the legendary secrets to you right now. All you will be needing is what you're going to see right here. And that is a seed. Not any seed. This happens to be an avocado seed. You see this right here. Then you will be needing is this chimney vase. This is actually a chimney vase that you see just right here. What you want to do here is have the seed aside onto a plate like this. You're going to take the top off of the vase, just like that. What you want to do is you're going to pick up your seed and do the French drop, but in a very unique way, like this. Make a fist. I'll show you side like this. This hand will pick the top of the vase up, like that. You're going to place the seed in to the top like that and work your way over to the bottom like this. They'll fit right inside there like that. Line up like just like that. Okay, like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your flower or a shamrock and just wave over like this and make it to vanish. After that is done, make your way to the chimney vase and pick it up like this. By magic, it appears in the inside of the chimney vase that you'll see that's right here on the tricks table. And that right there is how you do the magic chimney vase seed magic trick. Putting in to our trick number 2 here on our part 1 of 2. And that is the magic gold ring and green sash magic trick. Here's what this will look like. And here I come with the green sash. See, just here. That's that. Make a gold ring up here. You guys can take a look at it. What we're going to do, we're going to thread this on like this. We'll come up close. Here, we're going to actually pull this like this. Watch. By magic, I'll pull it right through the green silk. So how to get this gold ring to pull right through the green silk? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. The secret in this is extremely simple because all you'll be needing is a green silk sash. You see this right here. Then what you will be needing is a gold ring to go with it. You'll see just right here. Coming towards you. So what you're going to do is take your gold ring and thread it through here, just like this. Silk is very slick. It'll pass like this, like that. But I want to be very, very quick and pull like this. Pull forward, pull backward like this. Very quickly. That way it gives the illusion that it goes right through the silk like this. And that right there is how you do the magic trick. It's a very good one could do because it involves a gold ring and the green sash you see just right here. And that right there is how you do the magic gold ring and green sash magic trick. Here now, we're going to get down to the rock of it. Not any rock, but a flat rock. And a deck. Not just any deck, our guardian deck. Coming into our trick number 3. And that is the Magic Guardian Rock Deck Prediction Magic Trick. Here's what this will legendary like. Where? This right here. At the trick sale. Okay, so here, I've got my deck here. You guys going to take a look at the card. I'm going to predict this card. Okay, I'm going to put this down like this. I'm going to just put it back down here. Or just like that. Under here, just like that. I'm going to write down my prediction on this flat rock. You see, right here. Gonna write this down. Okay. Look at my prediction. Okay. So as is, I was gonna just set that aside. I'm just gonna have it resting just right here. We'll use this rock in a moment here. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a look and predict your card first on here. Okay, so I just put that card in there. I do not know where it is. That I'm going to is just predict your card by the use of this flat rock here. Is the card that you've seen? Was it the Jack of Clubs? Yeah. Well, if it's written in stone, it would reveal. Watch. Look. Written in stone, it says the Jack of Clubs. So how did I predict that card? Well, before I do, let's go scouting for it. Like this. deck, I fly to the Jack of Clubs. You see, just right here. So how did I do that? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you will be needing for this is a well-known chalk. You see just here. Then you'll need is a flat rock, which is what you'll see right here. This is a very flat rock. Actually, I found that the last time I went on the beach. I found this very flat rock. You see just here. Works great. It almost looks like slate. So that's what this basically is. Almost like slate, basically. Then you'll need is a deck. Not any deck. The Guardian deck. I'll show you the box. And that is what you'll see right here. It's by Bicycle. And it says Guardian on it. So you guys take a look at the picture. You can see it says Guardians on it. That's what this deck is. I'll show you the fronts and the backs. So here are the backs. Right here. Like that. And they're just like this. The fronts you see just here. So what you want to do is make sure that you select a card of choice from the deck. I'll show you that right now. And that's just by going through the cards and looking for, let's say, that card right there. Okay. What you want to do is turn the deck down and just cut the deck like that first. And then place the card on the first part of the deck like that. You're going to is break it with your ring finger like this. Like that. That way the deck looks like this, completely natural. What you want to do is get the flat rock to take place of your prediction. Let's going to quickly just give this a little wipe off like this. Like that. Rubs off very easy because of it being chalk, which works good. Okay, what you want to do here is square the deck up like that, and then just simply show the card off like that. Or you could do a forest card. There's other ways that you could do that too. But if you want to be self-forward, you could do it this way, like that, and show and have to predict that card. You could do any other predictions, but this is way you could do it. What you want to do is, as you put it in, you can actually rotate this over like this. This will allow you to see the card as you place it on like this. Be very quick. Okay, so once you know that card, you're going to is write it down on here. Okay, so there you put down what it is like this. So K for king, and then little circles, and see this. You don't have to be an artist to do this like that. So there, you'll know what that is, like that. You're gonna place the rock like this, facing you. Rock goes up front, like that. Okay, once that's done, you're going to is hold the deck of cards and put your hand over it like that. And have it be a part of you first. And then you're going to say, how about I guess the card? Not by my mind, by the flat rock. That's when the flat rock goes into play. And then it's going to say, since that I wrote my prediction down by the chalk onto this rock, my prediction of that card is it the King of Clubs. They say, how did you know that? Then you can say the words, well, if it was written in stone, it would reveal. Hold the hand over like this and show the K and the club, King of Clubs. But you'll see right there. After that is done, put your rock right there, and then go to the deck facing up like that. And then just go through the deck like this. And then show the King of Clubs that you predicted. You can also do it where you can have someone select a card as well too. There's many ways on doing this prediction. It's a really cool prediction because it involves the rock of it as well as the Guardian deck that you see just here. And that right there is how you do the Magic Guardian Rock Deck Prediction Magic Trick. Then from here we're going to get down to our next trick, what comes after 3 but 4. And that is the magic trick which I like to call the Magic Appearing Gold Coin Scarf Charm Pouch Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. Here, I got my charm bag here. Guys can take a look at the inside. It's going to is just unfold like that. I'm gonna put it back in just like this, so that it goes in all the way there. Okay, so you guys saw completely empty. Okay, what I'm going to do is we'll get some magic happen with this. Whoa, what did that do? Let's find out. By magic, what appears coming from it is gold. Let's see here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. This one here is a definite golden one. Notice that it brings out the light with this one as well too. Okay, for this you will be needing is 4 more gold coins and a pouch bag. Here it says Scarf Charms. You'll see this right here. Nice gold top and gold tassels. Pole tassels. What you want to do is collect the coins just like this. And you're going to is place it into the sack bag just like this. Up to the top. That way you hold on to it nice and naturally, like this. Almost like a natural mystic style. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to, with your thumbs, just turn this inside out first, showing that there's nothing in any inside. Coins are just right here. You're going to put it back in, and you're going to put the coins in as well too, as you adjust the pouch like this, and then pull the tabs just like this, and give it a spin, and just do this. That way it adds to the magic trick. Once that's done, you just simply open up the pouch bag just like this. And then just shake and brush out the coins from there, like this. By magic, what comes out of it, out of the Scar Charm pouch, is gold coins. 1, 2, 3, 4 gold coins you see just here on the tricks table. And that right there is how you do the magic appearing gold coin scarf charm pouch magic trick. Then we get down to our next trick. What is that? What comes at the 4? About 5. Trick 5 on our Installment 12. Coming up after this will be our Part 2. For that one, we'll put around the twist with that one. I'll do something pretty magical, then guess to a different time. A time of day. But anyways, here is the trick to you. Going into Celtic flat gems and books, I give to you the title. That is the Magic Celtic Flat Gem Books Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, I got these Celtic books here, and I got this flat gem. You see this here. And actually just take this book here like this. So I'm going to just put it under the book like this. And actually watch. Are you ready? Where does it end up? In that book. How did I do this? As is about to reveal the secrets. Is that you're going to need to make this happen. That is, you'll see, are 2 gem flats. You'll see just here. And you'll need are these Celtic looking books. You'll see right here. These are actually shell books. You'll see right here. One is going to be turned like that so you don't get to see it. Like that. One is going to be up just like this. What we're going to do is we're going to preload 1 gem flat in the inside of this one here. Like that. That is facing you. Like that. And all to be seen is 1 flat gem. 1 green flat gem. Place it onto the book just like that. Got the book. Make sure you don't see the shell. Going to place it into the book like this. By going like this. And then just simply putting it down like this. And rubbing it like that. And making it end up vanishing. Really is just right here. This is facing you. This now goes to your side. Or you can hold on to it. After it's done, forcefully pull this out like that. Or you're going to simply just go like this. Get a little shake and it'll come out that way too. By magic, it makes it disappear and rubs through one of the Celtic books that you see just right here. Makes for another very enchanted magic trick. And that right there is how you do the Magic Celtic Flat Gem Books magic trick. This one here is going to be a great magical wonder. What goes into mystical dragons but the fire of it. And coming into our trick number 6 is just that. And that is the magical Celtic fire plate magic trick. This one here has been inspired by the Celtic dragons, making this one a very epic one. For this one, I'm going to dim the lights for this as it is. This one here will definitely bring the light completely. The fire of love and of light. Here now, we'll make this magic happen. So here has been a really legendary golden number. Now let me dim the light so you can see the flame of magic and of wonder. That's here at the drinks table. Got a snapping on my fingers. Okay, here now I come to you. To the tricks table. As now the light casts upon me. Here I take my candle. I'm gonna give it a light. And before I start, I say a little prayer. Just ask that you just reach out to everyone out there and to lift them up during these times, and just give that light and that love out there. Amen. Okay, as is with that said, let's bring this flame to the plate. Fire from the dragons. Mystical, but yet very legendary. As now I reach into this and pull something from it. Watch. Are you ready, guys? Watch this. Whoa. This is what I pulled from the flame. Did you see that? Okay, actually, let's go like this again. I think this disappear. Again. Watch this. Where did that end up? I'm going again. Watch. And I pull out of the flame. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. Wow. Epic flame work. Definitely a flame of magic. How's this one done? As is I'm about to reveal the secrets. This one here is a very legendary one, a golden one, but a very epic one. Here is the revealing on how this was pulled. Now let's bring a little bit of light so you can see the plate that you'll be using for this. But before we do, what you'll be needing is what you'll see here. A little bit of fool's gold, you'll see, just here, that I hold up where the candles are right here. Now, let's bring light so you can see the plate that you will be using for this. And that's what you'll see here. It is a gold rustic plate. And what you'll need to go into this is some rubbing alcohol. Be careful on this, you're working with flame. A very big flame. Make sure you get a deep dish for it to be well detained. That way it stays in the plate. So a well deep dish is what we'll be needing to put your rubbing alcohol in. For this, we've put on the bigger light so you can see how to do our next step. First up in light, you can see the plate that you'll be using. That is what you'll see right here. I'll show you up close. Like that. So again, make sure you have a deep dish like this. I'll show you how deep it is first. That's how deep you need it to be. Because what you will be needing is your rubbing alcohol, you'll see just right here. And you should look for is the 70%, as it says on the bottle. Going to is filled up, it's nice and clear. That way you don't see anything. Like this. Be very careful as you dump it in. and just put the lid back on. Just like that. This here is actually almost like the fire from a fire-breathing dragon. That's why I wanted to bring this in, because it's very legendary, like, let alone a very epic one. That brings the light. Because what you'll be needing next is a candle of it. You see just here. Nice rustic looking red. You see just here. And of course, I'll show you in the light your fool's gold. You'll see just here. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to do this in nice shady spot. That way you can see the richness of the flame. You're going to is go like this. But first, this. You want to palm this in your hand like this, or holding on to the candle like this. That way you can easily get the flame. I'll show you this in the light and then in the shade. Like that. And then you simply just go with your hand here and go in like this. And look, in no time, big roaring flame. Reach in your hand, but be very quick, like this. Reach in and pull. Like this. Don't be very quick though. That way you don't get into the flame. Make sure you rub your sleeves like this. Go in and pull it out like that. And then you simply make a vanish, do the same maneuver as before. Hands ready, make the vanish happen, reach in again, and pull out just like that. Now here's what it's like in the shade. But before we go further into the shade part there, here's a tip. Make sure that you blow forcefully. That way it will extinguish the flames, like very forcefully, and it will go in an instant, as you just seen. And now let's bring the shade into it. That way you can see in the shade as well too, as well as into the light, which is what you've seen just now. So in the shade, it looks like this. Take your candle and get a flame and like that. So reach in very epically like this. Pull out that. Make the vanish. You can also make a vanish. Use this if you want, or go in like this. And then reach in again and pull out the gold. You'll see just right here. After it's done, blow it out. There it gets the fire out the dragons with that one. Let alone something very legendary and full of the light and the flames of love for everyone out there. With love and light with this one as well too. There makes a very epic one, and that is how you do the magic fiery plate magic trick inspired by the Celtic dragons. Then we get down to our last one, our 7th one. Coming up on part 2 will be 8 tricks in it, just to let you know. Okay, some hair goes into sham goblets. That ain't sham goblets, but Celtic sham goblets. Which is a trick I like to call the magic sham goblets magic trick. Here's what these goblets will sham like. But before we do that magic trick, how about we get more light? More light the better. Exactly. So I'm gonna light up my candle here again and place it on top. Just like that. Now I'm gonna get another candle and bring it over here as well too. That way we'll get more candle work within this one, being our final one. Again, thank you for watching it, and thank you so much for watching. It's been a great pleasure. And now we got 1, 2, 3. lights on here. Now we're gonna bring in our next one. You see this here. Here now, I bring the light to it. From this down here. That way now, you get a flame onto the candle right here. That way, we'll get 4 going out your direction. There now, I'll place into the candle holder. Just right over here. More light the better. Exactly. And with this, for our last one, we'll be with the candle lights. For this. With that, I'm gonna only just dim the lights a little bit, but making these glow mostly. That way you can see the goblets very well, let alone what you're about to see. Here now, I come to you, to the tricks table for this as well too. You can see I got my sham goblets. You can see right here. You guys can take a look in the inside. There's nothing in the inside there. Check this out. You can wave my finger over them like this. You can do something pretty magical with this. I just get one here. I'm going to get the other one like this. And watch. What's that appeared? Whoa. Celtic fruit. You guys can take a look at it. I'll come closer. You guys can get to take a look up at that close. Wow. How is this one done? As is about to reveal. The secrets. All you will be needing is an avocado that's nice and dried up. That way it looks nice and Celtic-like. You'll see just here. Then you'll be needing are some goblets. You'll see here. We got 2. 1 here. And 2 over here. We're going to put some shamrock stickers onto it. That way, it gets the shamrocks within this one. What I just want to do is going to have these aside now as you place this into your pocket of your pants. Just like this. Like that. Up close, so you can easily grab it at an angle like this. First, I'm going to show you this in the light. That way you can know. So your position is like this. I'm going to show the goblets completely empty first. That you'll see just right here. Then, after that is done, you're going to is wave your finger over it like this. And as the wave, you're going to go down to your pocket like this. At an angle like this. And point at one of the goblets. Take one, place it in like this. And place it over the other goblet like this. And then simply pull up like that. And making it appear just like that. And then simply just take it out from there. You can do this one in a nice candle setting just like this. That way it adds the light in there as well. Okay, now let's dim the lights. And so just to show you what it looks like in the dim lights. Now it's like you hear some peaceful music in the background for this. Goes well with this. Okay, so empty. Like that. Lay your finger just pick up like that. It's a misdirection of you getting this. Make sure shamrock stickers are to be seen. Like this. That magic making a Celtic like fruit appear in one of the goblets you see just here. And that right there is how you do the magic sham goblets magic trick. And there concludes our part 1. Coming up, part 2. But we're going to go around the twist and put it to light. Set a new time setting into it. That way, from this now, we'll all turn to light. Coming in to our second part. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and thank you so much for watching. It's been a great pleasure making these videos and sharing them with you. One word that comes to my mind with the lights that you see just here, and that is, with this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. And I know that you guys will too as well. And now, let's leap at the leprechauns, and let's leap away out to where we'll go around the twist with this one. First, I'm going to twist and then twist my way out with this one too. That way it turns into the light time. Also known as daylight. You got that right. First up, what I'm going to do is turn to spin around and get that light to come back on. Watch this, like this. Going to spin around like this, and watch. And with all that spinning, we generate a lot of energy to bring more light over. And now let's spin our way out. And I twirl my way out. From inside, now outside. And now, here, we're going to change up the scenery from here. That will be into our new time, which will be on part 2. As is, I must spin off. That way we can see part 2. And again, hope you enjoyed watching all the other videos here in the series. See you all back within around the twist. Go around again and around. Watch me disappear.